Good morning. How are you today? I'm great. I started off the day a little down on myself and life, but I decided to write it out a little bit this morning and then get out and get a little bit of exercise. And on my way out here, I noticed a couple of wild turkeys just walking through the neighborhood, eating their little breakfast, eating a few bugs for their breakfast in the morning. I got a little clip of them. I'll stick it in right here. Let me pause this and put a little picture of the turkeys. I was out for my run and saw these two critters over here out for their morning stroll as well. So everyone's out enjoying the morning. So the turkeys were kind of cute. I didn't want to get too close to them because I didn't want them to fly away, and I didn't want to disturb their breakfast and their quiet morning. So I just got that little clip and continued jogging on down the road. And I got over here to this little lake, and I don't know if you can see all of the geese that are out here. Here, let me see if you can try. They're a little ways off, so I'm not sure how much the camera is gonna catch them. There goes an egret swimming across the lake as well. I don't know if you can see him, but she is swimming around looking for her breakfast. Oh, I think I upset that goose over there. I wonder if she has some babies. She might have some babies over there. There's a little trail in the woods right here. I don't know where that goes. Maybe we can get a little closer to the geese. I'll give it a shot. I love to go out and just kind of center with nature. Oh, this definitely looks like it's like a goose trail or something, or some type of little animal trail. I know there's a lot of rabbits around here too. I can't hardly, if you can see here what I'm pushing through, I can't hardly film it and walk through it real good. Hey, you know what I used to do when I was a kid is get down and crawl through it. So I'm going to put the camera down low and let you see if you can experience that with me. Oh no, my hat fell off. Let's see, where does this trail go? It's some type of little animal trail. Oh, it's definitely a rabbit trail, look. It's getting really tight through there. This one through here goes out back to the pond, or the lake, whatever you want to call it. Oh, definitely came back out to the lake here. So oh no, all the fuzz from the trees is flying. So what a morning. I like to get out in nature. It centers me. It gets me where I need to be. Puts me back on the right track. And I'm sorry, I think there's a boat or something going by over there. It's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it for a second till that noise goes away. I don't know if you can still hear the engines going by or not. I had to put on a little bit of the ducks and the little dragonfly, or mosquito hawk. That's what we called them when I was growing up, was little mosquito hawks. I don't know how many mosquitoes those things eat at a time, but it's a lot. And the good Lord knows they sure had a lot to eat where I'm from, back home in Southeast Texas. So I'm gonna get back out here and Oh goodness, get back on the road. Oh, I see another beautiful mosquito hawk right here behind me. I'm gonna make you fly off here in a second when I get too close. We used to catch them as kids. I guess he's pretty brave. They can bite, but it kind of shocks you. It doesn't really hurt. But I remember it used to scare us when we were kids, and we would catch them, and every now and then one would bite you. It's like, ah! So, all right, we're gonna get back up on the trail and see what else we can find out on our excursion today, and what kind of how much this is gonna help get me back to where I need to be, because I was a little off this morning, but nature always centers me. So let's go. Did you see the turkeys and the squirrel? Picture perfect. Nice. I didn't want to talk when I was walking up to them. I was afraid I'd scare them off. All right, we are back out here in some fields where I can run again, and that's what I'm doing this morning. And let me just say, you know, when I say run, I'm being really nice to myself when I say that, because quite honestly, this is more like a slow jog. So how many of you, I'm wondering, like to use nature and outdoors to kind of, you know, refocus you on life, get you back where you need to be? Maybe exercise as well. Of course, most of the time when I find myself out in nature, of course, you have a little bit of exercise involved, you know. I think this is a pretty spot. Let me pause my watch. I only got a mile and a half in here so far. Let's go sit down. Here, let me take you over here. This is my kind of place right here. All the geese, all the goslings are getting up pretty big. I've been seeing them around town. And there's quite a few headed this way right now. And I tell you what, that's a couple of very productive parents we've got coming this way. I don't know how many goslings are in that batch. It is a lot. They're way over there, out of range. I don't know, maybe you can see them. Maybe they'll come around this way here in a few minutes. I just had to stop for a minute and listen to the water wash against the shore. Just center on that for a minute, the water washing. I just love this big earth we live on. I've traveled a lot, not as much as some, but a fair amount, and probably a lot more than most. And everywhere I've ever went, there's always such beauty when you just get out into nature. Whether it be a beautiful lake in the morning with the waves washing up on the shore and the geese swimming by, the dragonflies out for their morning meal, the turkeys. I heard an eagle call on the way down, but I couldn't find her. It's a beautiful earth we live in. I hope we all take some time to appreciate it from now and then. And you know, I was teaching a little children's sermon a few days ago, and we were going to have a hymn sing for services, and we talked about the Psalms, and I was telling the kiddos that it's not just us humans that can sing God's praises. We hear God's praises and the washing of the waves and the leaves blowing on the breeze and the stars twinkling in the skies at night, the winds whoosh through the mountains, the storms, the thunder crashing. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm glad I came out for a run or a jog. And I'm glad I was able to share a little bit with you today. I hope that you all find a way to experience this wonderful place we live, and to experience the happiness that nature has to offer all of us. Even the little spider that was just crawling across the top of my hand. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. He's out for his morning stroll too on my hand. Anyway, have a blessed day.